Whether you're a serious watcher of a particular game show on television, or just happen to catch them at a doctor's office or while you're waiting at the airport, we all know what format the games take. Let's see how well you do against these quirky contestants in our Christmas game show.
Hello, all you viewers out there in TV land. I am your host, Whitney Blink Whitendale, and our show is Pine Away No More. It's your lucky day. Just a few more shopping days to Christmas Eve, so here's hoping Santa has his list started. Which brings us to the topic for tonight's program. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas! You can play along with our contestants to see just how much Christmas trivia you can answer at home. And if you are the lucky viewer whose postcard I have chosen at random, you will win a year's supply of pine-scented aerosol spray from our sponsor, Pine of My Heart. Well, before we get started, we need to explain a little change in our formatting. Due to a slight fire in our studio, we're going to do our questioning remotely. But don't worry, folks. The fire marshal says we'll be back in our space in 2024 after the building is rebuilt. The ornery little employee who got mad at the station for being fired is in custody and assured the judge it was just a momentary lack of judgment. The producer has announced he will be rehired and promoted to manager of the station. So all is great. Well, without further ado, let's introduce the contestants for tonight's program. First, we have Mr. Harvey Stripper.
That's Striper, long I, and it's Harvey with a V. I think that the secretary wrote it down wrong on account of the cold that I have. Oh, excuse me.
Yes, sorry, Harvey Striper from New York. And what do you do up there in cold New York, Mr. Striper?
Yes, I'm the CEO of a pharmaceutical firm that is very successful in producing a product that is great at curing the symptoms of the common cold. But the one I have is an uncommon one, of course.
Yes, Gesundheit, I can see that. Now, let's introduce our youngest contestant, Susie Smithton. It says here on my card that you are from Wyoming, Illinois, Susie. Doesn't that get confusing, having two state names for an address?
Not really, Blink. Many states have the same problem, you know, but Santa always knows where everybody lives, right? And the post office doesn't get too confused since they have zip codes to help. Hi, Grandma.
Well, audience, we can see right away how smart this girl is. Bet she gives everyone a run for their money.
My money? I thought we were playing for your money.
Yes, Harvey, that was just an expression.
Oh, okay then.
And last but not least, our third contestant for tonight comes all the way from the North Pole. She is Miss Candy Kane.
Hi, Blink. Hi, Harvey. Hi, Susie. I'm so excited to be here. I just love Christmas. It's my favorite time of the year.
And what do you do up there at the North Pole, Candy? Make toys?
Oh no, Blink. I'm a specialized elf. I make candy canes. Red and white ones, green and white ones, orange and white ones. All flavors and colors. They're an important food group, you know.
Of course, why didn't I think of that?
Hey, can we get started here? I gotta take my next dose of cold medicine.
Great idea. Now, everyone knows how the game is played. I ask a question, and if you answer correctly, you receive 2 points. The winning count is 10 points. So even if you are behind in the regular rounds, you might still have a chance to pull ahead and win the Christmas puns and riddles round. It's worth 5 points. Ready for the warm-up round, contestants?
Ready, Big.
That's Blink. My real name is Whitney, but my nickname is Blink.
Right, sorry.
I'm a little nervous, but I guess I'm ready. Wish me luck, Grandma.
Oh, I'm so excited. Ready and waiting, Blink. Did I mention I love Christmas?
Yes, I think you did. Okay, question number 1 goes to Harvey. What is Santa's last name?
That would be Claus. Santa Claus.
Blink, Harvey. Correct answer. 2 points to Harvey Striper, folks. Susie gets the next question. Ready?
Ready, Blink?
What color is Santa's suit?
That would be red.
Another correct answer and 2 points for Susie. Okay, Candy, here is your first question. What day is Christmas Eve?
Oh, who wouldn't know that, Blink? That's a crazy day at the North Pole. That would be December 24th, because Christmas is December 25th. And we finally get to relax then. We eat a lot, and we take long naps, and we eat my candy canes, and...
Correct answer! Yes, Christmas Eve is the 24th of December. 2 points to Candy Cane. Now, we move on to our next round, Christmas songs, and we're back to Harvey. Harvey, what is the name of the song about colored bells?
Colored bells? Colored bells. There's no Christmas song with colored bells, Blake.
Sorry, Harvey, that is an incorrect answer. The correct answer is Silver Bells.
Silver? That's not a color, that's a metal.
Okay, Susie, here's question number 2 for you. What Christmas song is about a jolly snowman who was built by children?
Frosty!
Can you give us the whole title, Susie?
Frosty the Snowman?
Yes, Susie! Frosty the Snowman. Now, for Candy. What is the song about a reindeer with a red nose that saves Christmas?
Oh, that would be Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He's one of my favorite reindeer. He just loves my mint candy canes. He's always stopping by the kitchen to eat the broken ones.
My goodness, it looks like we're going to be starting the next round, Christmas Tradition, with a tie score, folks, between Susie and Candy. Here is where we find out who really knows their Christmas lore. Harvey, here we go. According to most sources, from what country do we get the tradition of decorating Christmas trees?
That would be the United States. No, I remember now. It's Germany, Blunk.
Yes, Germany is the correct answer. And it's Blink, Harvey, Blink. Susie, here's your next question. Who started the tradition of sending Christmas cards?
Ooh, I know this one. It was Sir Henry Cole in the UK. He was a civil servant at what we now call the post office.
That is correct again, Susie, and 2 points go to you. Now, Candy, if you answer the next question correctly, you will stay tied with Susie at 6 points each. Here it is. In what country do children put out shoes for Santa?
Wooden shoes or just any shoes?
Does it make a difference?
Yes, it does, Blink. In France, children put out their shoes by the door for Santa to fill with gifts. In Holland, children put out wooden shoes. The tradition started in the 16th century, but back then they filled the shoes with straw and carrots for St. Nicholas's reindeer. And they put them out on December 5th, not on the 24th. So it does make a difference, Blink. Christmas has many traditions that vary from country to country and have changed throughout the centuries. We have a whole library full of special reference books that all young elves learn from a young age when we go to school.
Let's send this to our judges for a decision. And while we are waiting for them, let's find out what each of you has planned for all that prize money. Let's start with you, Candy.
Well, Blink, I plan to go on vacation somewhere warm. I can sit in the sun all day and drink iced tea. No more mixing, no more stirring, no more sticky hands.
So, Harvey, what do you have planned to do with all that money?
Well, I plan to go to every casino in Las Vegas and not come back till the money runs out. That sort of thing, Bling.
That's Blink, Harvey. Blink, blink, blink. And you, Susie?
Blink, I don't want the money for me. My grandma has taken care of me ever since my parents were killed in a car accident when I was 2. I would use the money to get the operation she needs. The doctors say she needs it real bad, but Medicare just won't cover it.
Oh no.
And Grandma just keeps getting worse and worse.
That's a very generous attitude, young lady. It looks like our judges have come to a decision on Candy's last answer. Not only are they saying it is correct, but they are applauding her for its thoroughness. That puts Candy and Susie tied again. We start our bonus round, Christmas puns and riddles, with Harvey trailing in last place. Sorry, Harvey. But if you can answer correctly in this round, you will go home with our consolation prize.
Guess that's better than nothing, Bunk.
Blink! Here is your pun, Harvey. Where do Christmas plants go when they want to become movie stars?
Where would trees go to become famous? Would that be Hollywood, Bink?
That's... oh, whatever. Yes, it would be, Harvey. Hollywood is the correct answer. You will be going home with a year's supply of Pine Scented Cleaner from our sponsor, Pine-O-Matic. You're always eligible to come back in 2024 and compete again. Maybe that cold will be better by then, or not.
Thanks for the opportunity, Blink.
A round of applause for Harvey Striper, everyone. Well, folks, you can see this is going to be a tough fight for the prize money. Christmas puns and riddles can be very tricky. Now, Susie, here is your Christmas riddle. How did the ornament get addicted to Christmas?
That's a hard one, Blink. Addictions are quite serious. Could it be because he was hooked on trees his entire life?
Correct answer, Susie. Those 5 points put you over the top with 11 points and in first place. But we have one more pun for Candy. Here we go, Candy.
Yay!
What do you get when you cross a Christmas tree with an iPad?
I'm not sure, Blink.
Come on, Candy! You know everything about Christmas!
Susie, your grandma really needs that operation, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Blink, can you repeat the question?
Remember, Candy, if you get this one correct, it will tie the score again with Susie, and we will go into a runoff contest next week. Otherwise, we will send you home with second prize from our sponsor, Weed Won't Pine Away, a year's supply of pine-scented weed spray. The question is, for the second and last time, what do you get when you cross a Christmas tree with an iPad?
Santa always says that the best gift you can get is the joy you receive when you give something to someone who needs it. I don't really need that vacation. Susie really needs that money. My answer, Blink, is I don't have a clue.
Oh, I'm sorry, Candy. What do you get when you cross a Christmas tree with an iPad? The correct answer is pineapple. Okay, folks, this means that Susie Smithton is this week's winner of Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. You are going home with the grand prize sweepstakes of $500,000. Well, tune in next week, folks, when we feature questions about hunting alligators in the swamps of Louisiana, called Hunt or Be Hunted in the Pines. This is your host of Pine Away No More. It's your lucky day. Blink Whitendale, wishing you a Merry Christmas, everyone. Can someone get me a cup of strong eggnog and an aspirin? I think I feel a cold coming on.